Is a training video, or a safety training video for Hallmark. Because apparently Hallmark is one of the most dangerous places ever to work. Actually, it kind of is, as you'll soon see. The risk of paper cuts getting infected is severe. But,
well, at least it's not Safeway.
Oh, that's my Evernote thing. Hang on.
Still not as dangerous as working in a pillow factory.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Pillow suffocation? Or no? I bet it's death by falling boxes.
Although, I probably told you some of the guys what the theme was, but I think it's best you figure it out for yourself. So, here we go. I do this very rarely, so I'm going to riff on this. It takes a minute. This is actually the intro to the video, though. Somehow I doubt the laughs are going to come from this video.
Welcome next wall to this year's first round of training by the new Hallmark safety training.
First round of training? There's more than one?
The spill response, the access to medical records, and the inclusion of all into one special session, which we hope you'll enjoy.
Uh-huh. Why are you wearing a cowboy hat? What? Of all the videos that deserve the Star Wars riff, this is not the one. By the way, you misspelled the Dukes of Hazzard. 2 T's. Thank you very much.
It's the Dukes of Hallmark.
Still, no matter what happens, this is going to be better than the Phantom Menace. Oh God, kill me now. Oh, gross, they're filming that guy taking a shit. I don't want to see this. Much better advice would have been, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be actors. That's not Boss Hog, that's Colonel Sanders.
Here come those dick boys into work now at the Liberty Distribution Center. That Bo and Luke Teal are always getting into safety trouble.
Them Duke boys have a job at Hallmark? Well, I guess the cops would never think to look for them there.
Before Roscoe lets them down. Roscoe, the Hallmark Safety Patrol officer, is always turning those boys into Boss Hog Goody.
Look, I can talk to you, buddy. That's a big 10 forecast.
I'm not getting any of this. Hey, director, 4 words. Quiet on the set. Uh-huh. Oh, God. This is turning into space mutiny. As you can imagine, things are a little slow at Hallmark. Hey, you know what would be even more fun than this? Go-kart jousting! An empty bucket in the middle of the hallway. I have no way to react to this. Our brakes are useless.
Oh, what we hit? I don't know.
You don't know? And Bo Duke nearly kills himself.
Oh, no.
There's no use crying over spilt milk, guys. Hallmark, well known for storing lots of hazardous chemicals.
See right there, it's got a label on it. Boys, you know what you doing out here?
We didn't have no time to read no darn label. And Boss Hog swaggers into the scene like a boss. Duke doesn't know a whole lot, does he?
Bad stuff. He's got 4 in the red for fire.
Should we really be hunkering down next to the insanely toxic fumes then?
Yellow for reactivity. It might even blow up.
And Boss Hog forgets his lines. Keep rolling!
It says goggles and nitrite bar. Have you boys got goggles on? Just speak up.
This is exactly how the Joker was created. He crashed into a rack of hazardous Hallmark chemicals.
Boy, you got neither one of them. You ain't got a license to drive. Just take her gun.
One important function is remember anytime you work with chemicals.
Oh good, this is what the Dukes of Hazzard parody needed. A 120-pound Boss Hog narrating a slideshow with no slides.
Make sure you always use the proper PPE. Contact your manager, contact myself, look at the MSDS sheet, read the labels, all the information is available on what's the proper PPE.
Boss, I don't think your PowerPoint presentation is working.
Yes, what if there's a spill? What do I do? We don't have a hazmat team in-house, so your main responsibility is to call the control center on 316.
Or you got dressed up like Boss Hog.
Several different questions that's going to pertain to different things like
316, murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill.
Information that gives them what they need to know in case they need to make a call to the fire department, actual response center, anybody that may be involved in any type of thing. So make sure that you've got that information available when you call the control center.
Okay, even for this video, I'm not buying it.
As you can see here, we are developing some inclement weather. Now, as you see, we're having a low pressure area coming up from the south, and at the same time, we're experiencing a high pressure area coming in from the north. Now,
I'm detecting a hard suckage front clamped right on my ass with a 100% chance of pain.
Spanish for the Nino. Now, as you can clearly see, this is causing a tornado is in effect right now in the Liberty area of Missouri. So let's go and see what that's going to look like on our super duper Doppler radar.
Oh man, is the super duper Doppler radar more high tech than the slide projector? How is this possible?
Epicenter of this storm right now. And right now, this storm is right on top of the Liberty Distribution Center for Hallmark carpets. So let's take a look at what they might be experiencing right now. Now here we can see the Liberty Distribution Center.
Where all the action happens.
This might be a problem for someone who wasn't as prepared as the Liberty Distribution Center, but I happen to know that they have a wonderful strategy for taking cover during such weather. So I'm going to bring in my guest reporter, Mr. Todd Ramlin, to explain their strategy.
There she flubbed the line. Keep going!
Safety man, Hallmark cards, Hallmark right here. What we have here is now lined up, field facilitation place.
I'm not seeing any of
So what
this.
happens on take cover charge? Well, what we have here is you have different areas of the floor. You have people out here working, people shipping, people in the administration.
Can you get the scrolling text out of here? I'm trying to pay attention to the yellow polo shirt guy flubbing all his lines.
Happens to hit. And they sign off the sign and saying, hey, you need to take cover. What's going to happen is people
You're gonna take
shipping,
cover.
people out here on the floor will go to corridor 2 down there by the everyday lamps. Or they may go to corridor 1 bathroom by the season lamp. People here in administration, they're going to filter on out.
Everyday bathrooms, as opposed to the Saturday bathroom, which you must not use.
Okay. Now, if they're back here, you can also go down to the corridor 3, which it goes into the control center to the bathroom there. Now, me personally, I don't care where I'm at, but I'm going to be here in corridor 4 because this is the safest place to stairwell going down to.
The rest of y'all are screwed.
Over here in this facility, a place for them to all hide. And please, take cover and be careful.
So basically, you just hide anywhere.
Now that them boys spilled hazardous material, Roscoe needs to rope them into medical to drop a sample and see their medical records.
Helen Mirren in the Hallmark Dukes of Hazzard training video.
Oh no, it's Bo and Duke again. The two most accident-prone employees in the plant. Now what do you boys want this time?
Ma'am, we're here to see our medical records, ma'am.
Luke, stop looking at the camera.
Hold on. Right here.
Intense filing action.
Don't touch anything, and I'll get this copy.
People there, hey,
Now stay out of trouble.
Want some good old boys. Check their medical forms. Fine.
Access to employee exposure and medical records, employee information.
And now we've just resorted to the actors straight up reading their lines off the script.
Thereafter, each employer shall inform current employees covered by this section of the following. What's going on? I said don't touch anything.
Oh, those rebels. And I thought I was funny. I'd have never thought of comedically playing with a blood pressure cuff.
Responsible for maintaining and providing access to records, and each employee's right of access to these records. Would you put that down?
Yeah, this is still funnier than Rob Schneider's new sitcom.
Each employer shall keep a copy of this section and its appendices and make copies readily available.
Oh no, thermometer comedy. That's the sort of thing that got me fired.
Any informational materials concerning this section which are made available to the employer by the Assistant Secretary of Labor for Occupational Safety and Health.
Ah, shit, the phone rang in the middle of the take. Keep rolling!
Roscoe, would you get these boys out of here? I cannot trust them back there. I'll have to get these records later.
kill us me right now. Kill me.
Get out there. Be careful, don't trip.
You guys just what?
Oh man! This guy does his own stunts, you know. He's like Jackie Chan.
Hold on, they're not going anywhere. I'm going to have to make more medical records now.
You guys just sit down there and wait.
And now, Boss Hog Goody is going to learn you more about hazardous communication.
You know, I can't deny this guy has a real screen presence. Okay, I get the point. Thank you.
You've seen the good boys and all the trouble that they can get into here at home. But one of the focuses that we've tried to get across in this is the hazard communication standard. This is the 25th year of the hazard communication standard. So this law has been in effect longer than some of you have been around. But still, every year, at least 4 or 5 of OSHA's top 20 citations pertain to hazard communication standard.
Yeah, this was all done before Vatican II.
Everybody understands those requirements. As far as home liberty goes, the MSDS icon on all the PCs will provide you a direct link to the MSDSs that we have on site.
Look at that blatant Microsoft product placement. I see what you're doing.
Please let me know.
And cut. Cut. Thank you.
All the MSDSs are reported. There are 2 specific ways that information is shared about chemicals. Those can be labels and the MSDS sheets. Now, we try to keep manufacturers' labels on all the materials that we have.
I never thought Boss Hog would be telling me to put cover sheets on all my TBS reports.
Where you buy large quantities of materials and put it in smaller containers, is you may see one of the HMIS hazardous materials identification labels, or you may see one with the NFPA plaque on it.
Okay, I take it back. This would be a lot funnier if Jar Jar Binks were giving the presentation.
On both of them, the blue area is for the health hazards. The red area is for the fire hazards. Yellow is for reactivity.
And the white is for PP.
The slightly difference between the two is the white area. In the NFPA diamonds, the white area tells you other information, like
This is still clearer than the U.S. terror alert scale.
main hazard, not to use any water on it, or fire. And in the HMIS system, the white area gives you the type of PPE that you need to be wearing. The numbers may vary just a little bit between the two systems because the NFPA system is specifically designed for firefighters and alerts them of the hazards under a fire condition.
Man, and you thought the last season of Babylon 5 sucked.
And is in the form of how you would be working with that chemical.
This is where the Dukes of Hazzard thing really pays off.
Both use a numbering system from 0 through 4. 0 being the least hazardous and 4 being the most hazardous.
Sign is what's stupid.
Now, if we go to that NFPA diamond that's on all of the MSDS or on all of the PCs in the facility, you'll bring up this program.
This insanely boring program. Hey, you back there, stop sleeping. I'm not joking. This is my job.
There's several ways to look for it. You can type in the product name, the manufacturer name. If you know specifics about the chemicals, you can put that information in. You can search just by the first letter, or you can go to departments and search.
Jesus Christ, I never knew greeting cards were so dangerous. Careful, guys. I mean, they may look cute, but drop them and they explode.
Departments is going to be Liberty. So if you click on Liberty, that brings up all the MSDSs that are here at Liberty.
And now we move on to the chemicals used in pop-up greeting cards, the next to your safety training program.
We know that we switched this over to PD because we know that the stuff that the boys got into today was bad stuff. So we go to all of these in Liberty, down at the bottom we have one that comes up as bad stuff.
Nicolas Cage, you can suck it. This dude is nailing this in one take.
It'll come up as the only one there. Now, what was it that these Duke boys got into today?
Anybody? Is anybody listening?
When we bring this up, we find that this bad stuff happened to be manufactured by Mother Nature.
That bitch.
And give the manufacturer's name, information about the company, and the product name.
We've been protecting nature all this time.
Typically, the hazardous ingredients. This one happens to be dihydrogen monoxide. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with science, that's also H2O, which is also water.
So water is a hazardous ingredient? My God, I've been drinking this stuff.
About whatever the chemical is, fire and explosion data, it'll give you health hazard information.
And you thought Burt Reynolds was the definitive boss hog.
Spill and leak procedures, any special information, and special precautions that are required when handling that specific chemical.
Remember, folks, water must be handled with extreme care. Wear a level 2 biohazard suit.
When we look at these hazards of Liberty, we have two main hazard types in the facility. One is going to be things that are flammable, and the others are things that are corrosive. So whether it's the solid or the ink that's being used in the eyesores, whether it's a solvent used in the maintenance, whether it's gasoline.
They use gasoline in greeting cards? I need to tell my mom before it's too late.
Hazard compatibility, you need to keep it away from sparks, other sources of ignition. The other main hazard that we have are corrosives. There again, the main thing is going to be battery acid because of all of the electronic pieces of equipment that we have in the building, forklifts, tailor guns, rider walkers. All of those are going to have the same hazard, and it's the proximity of the batteries.
Let's face it, guys, I don't really think they're going to top the car chase scene.
Today's training session. We hope that you've learned a lot. If you have any questions, feel free to contact myself, one of the other safety team members, your section manager. We'll try to get the answer.
I have a question. Does the Duke's little go-kart have that horn that goes...
Lots of new experiences and training this year with the new safety training team kicks off. Thank you.
Everybody sing along. Oh my God. Always got paper towels. I don't think these are the lyrics. Crashing to gasoline. We're gonna work and save and learn and roll time. I'm a pitiful. You know, well, let's take it from the top.
That's the first one. How does the second one?
You know, maybe they could have played that song over the credits instead of, you know, completely dead silence. What? You mean there was stuff so bad they cut it out?
Try again. Yep.
Michael Bay could have saved that shot.
Now, as you can see, here in the Midwest, in the Kansas City area, we have some tornadoes.
Oh, Windows fail.
And this entire state is gone.
You were in fact cut. Trying to think what I said right before I did.
Yeah.
I do like those sad boys.
I didn't know Owen Wilson was in this movie. Although this does explain the suicide attempt. Too soon? This is where the giggles started. It took an hour.
If you were less prepared, then I know the Hallmark over to this blooper reel.
This whole movie is a blooper reel.
Strategy for covering up for such inclement weather shows.
Combs making faces behind the camera. That wild card.
Let's do that one more time.
Yeah, of all the movies, I might have thought I was going to hear Right Said Fred. This was not one of them.
Try it again, guys.
Just knock the bucket over. They tried this 30 times. What? Oh my God, a sequel? Oh my God.
Them Duke boys jump onto an electric generator.
Hallmark Safety, Episode 2, Attack of the Cards. And there we have it. I think we've all learned an important lesson.
Water's bad.
Stay away from the water. This is why I live in Arizona. You guys, screwed. It's falling from the sky. Okay. The second video I have, I thought I should do something at least peripherally related to anime. So in case you weren't aware, although look what I'm talking to, there was a Final Fantasy anime.
Oh, not that one.
It's not very good.
Final Fantasy Unlimited?
Yes?
I thought it was Final Fantasy Legend of the Crystals.
I mean, I could do Advent Children, but we don't have all day. That didn't make any sense. This is really pretty. I remember that guy's got like 8 swords. Anyway.
Fitness motorcycle.
Let's see. Oh, I've got more.
Is anything top Hachi?
I got the Chuck E. Cheese training mascot video. I don't know. You can pick if you want. I got the Funko Land training video. That's the one I was talking about.
Final Fantasy,
please. Although there is Matthew Perry and Jennifer Aniston wearing Windows 95. No, we won't have time. But
okay. Joke yourself.
Yeah, this pretty much sums up my feelings on this.
We're excited to have you here today. It's the first game of the Japanese series will be the perfect year.
Oh, that guy's so into sadomasochism, he had a hat made. It's good thinking, I gotta admit.
Like a shark boat.
Why is there a submarine shaped like a shark?
Traffic level is 2, but all of our observation measurements are showing level 8. I can't believe this is happening. Would you look at that? It's crazy.
What is this? I don't even. Oh, Gojira! Oh wait, that's just a crappy animation.
Woods for some reason.
Yeah, Phil, the giant pillar of light. Thanks for pointing it out.
Mary, you shouldn't be out here in your condition.
But Joe, this is the first phenomenon like this in all of history.
Oh, please, that happens whenever somebody summons the Knights of the Round materia. Oh my god, beam of light porn. Japanese will porn anything. Oh, quick! Oh my god! It's animation that completely clashes with everything else. Okay, I've seen better CG in used car commercials. Yeah, the Japanese military is going up against a giant monster. This always ends well. Maverick, aim for its helicopter blades. Oh god, I wish that was how the movie Battleship ended. Fear me, I have eyeballs for nipples. This is becoming dangerously close to that one Dragon Wars movie. going to CG though. Should we be staring right at that? Okay, which one of you changed the channel to Lost? I'm trying to work here. You know, Final Fantasy has covered a lot of weird stuff, and I'm still not seeing Final Fantasy here. Oh no, Busan, how could you? Concept sketches, this is good. Okay, for those of you who don't know Japanese, the lyrics translate roughly to, "Don't complain, at least this will probably be better than Crystal Chronicles." What?
It's good though. I like it this time. It's good.
It's always good when the crap you're showing during the opening theme has nothing to do at all with the show. Come on, give us more snowflakes falling upward. Wait, 3 companies worked on this and they couldn't find one good animator?
Good invited guests, do come in. Welcome to the night of Wonderland. I am Fabula. The conjunction.
Oh crap, I blew it. She has really stupid hair. You can't see it because I blew it out. She has these huge, it's like the St. Louis Arch. Why do you live inside an oyster?
I'm wandering in a new place. Wonderland.
It's no wonder, because I heard another ship disappear. See, I'm sure the pillar is somehow connected to Wonderland.
But why are we talking about things we both already know?
It's been closed for a while now, hasn't it? What if we don't end up being able to come back here? What do we do? We'll be fine.
This is strangely happy music for a post-apocalyptic, dragon-ravaged city. Oh god, this is going to turn into the Matrix Revolution.
We still got 2 or 3 minutes to go. So makes sense. Won't you even scared? We're going to look for Mom and Dad, you know. There's no time to be scared right now.
Wait, you guys are related with different colors of hair.
Here's a thought. Have you tried the giant frigging pillar of light the dragons came out of?
Something's coming.
Again, kid, thanks for saying that out loud. I never would have guessed that on my own.
It's really true.
Oh crap, it's Doom Train.
Oh, what?
Thomas the Death Engine. There's no earthly way of knowing.
What do we do, sis?
Put on some pants for starters.
Getting in?
Of course. I mean, that's why we came here, right? Listen, that sounds like the departure bell. It must be getting ready to leave.
Oh, really? I thought the departure bell meant it was about to make waffles. What else does it mean? Where do they go? So, when the train breaks down, do you call an engineer have it. Oh! Oh! I'm a pro.
It's just a normal subway train.
Oh yeah, it's a perfectly normal subway train with giant eyeballs and a warp drive.
Didn't they? This is pacifist reporting. I am currently...
Oh yeah, getting cell phone service in a subway. This is sci-fi.
Someone else is here, you! Well, good evening. Don't play nicey with us. Who are you and how'd you get on?
Watch your manners, sis. I'm real sorry, miss.
It's fine. Who are you?
We're the protagonists. You're gonna see us every single episode.
You see, we're searching for our missing mom and dad.
Wonderland?
Yeah, they say that the Pillar of Darkness is in some way connected to the magical world of Wonderland. At least, that's what my dad wrote in his book here.
Yes, my dad was very, very stupid because A, it's a pillar of darkness, and B, everyone within 50 miles of it saw it produce a giant death dragon.
We checked it out online. We found out about a rumor that said you could get on the train at precisely 13 seconds past 12:13 a.m. on a full moon night.
I'm Yu Hayako.
We read it online, so it has to be true, so now we are clearly going to Wonderland.
Oh, I'm Lisa. So why are you on the subway? Well, I don't know.
What?
Are we floating, Lisa? We're either floating or falling.
The animation's so bad, it's really hard to tell.
Purple Moon Gate.
Careful. It looks like we've stopped.
Once again, kid, nothing gets past you. Yes, it's Wonderland. Oh wait, I mean hell. Oh, this is how Kratos got out of Hades.
Anyone else is looking for someone who's disappeared in Wonderland?
And why are we wearing school uniforms when we were going to Wonderland?
You know, you can call me Lisa if you want.
Go away.
Finally!
Olmec! Olmec, I found the Jade Monkey!
What? Cut? What?
The end. Please be the end. Yeah.
Is it really Wonderland?
Wow, this is clearly Wonderland. Any second we'll see Peter Pan crafts.
This is just a regular slide, just like any other place.
Thanks for pointing out the perfectly normal slide.
This is a real building. It's some kind of a plant. I'm sorry to barge in.
No, that's a building. Yeah, I think my reaction would have been, ah!
Who's over there?
Chocobo, chocobo.
The worst chocobo you've ever seen.
Throw Quichel greens.
Hey, look what I've got for you.
He's gonna lure it in real close and kill it so they have something to eat.
It's a chocolate.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing with our food supply?
Well,
I'm just talking to a giant chicken. What?
What's that?
It's killing her. He's got insano-wise.
maybe that was one of those birds of happiness that live in Wonderland. See? Like in the book that Mom and Dad wrote. Mr. Birdie, come back!
No.
What are you gonna do?
Apparently like a
Mr.
surge.
Birdie, you think you might have seen our parents?
You're asking a bird.
Where do you think he disappeared to?
They actually wrote that in the script. Kid chases giant chicken.
What? Hey!
Crap, we got elves.
There's someone stuck in there.
You could say hello. I keep telling you I'm not David Bowie. I think we found the root of the problem, everyone. Two!
So, is that scoundrel here too?
I'm a really dark, intense character.
Are you looking for someone too? Scoundrel?
Who are you anyway?
I have forgotten my name. And who I am.
So I thought I'd just hang out in this tree until I figured things out. Mushroom!
You think there's someone in it?
I don't think so.
How do you know that?
Flow of energy from it. It can't be human.
Oh my god, mushroom porn. Oh.
Just like 40-sided die.
I'm fine, guys. Don't bother getting me out of there. I'm basically dead now.
A mushroom?
It's a sentient Voltorb or something.
It's looking at us.
What's it doing to those buildings?
I think he's bad.
Do you think he's gonna attack now?
Probably so. Just a minute.
What the hell? Who's prison problem?
Kuraga.
Reflect?
This could so easily turn dirty.
Whoosh, look off!
Oh, wow.
She Bruce Lee'd that thing.
I knew there was something weird about you.
No.
Kevin Hart's move, I know. Just a small trick. It's
Sure.
kind of like
It's a small trick. I suplexed a 60-foot mushroom. You can't? Uh-oh, it's not wearing pants.
Roll the Power Rangers!
better run.
Rangers, there's a monster attacking Angel Group. She's the devil.
You guys okay? Yeah? For now?
Oh yeah, we're doing fine.
Save me at rocks. What's the pants all that?
I can't make that funnier than it already is.
Yeah!
I'm not Vincent Valentine. Don't say I am.
Hey, help us!
Get that in here.
Gold member.
Soil is my power.
What?
I still like it better than Dirge of Cerberus.
Mega Buster.
Of course. I don't know what part of the monster that is, and I don't want to. I broke my Ray-Bans.
What?
All that, and it led to nothing.
The soil charge trident to use on you has been decided. The origin of all things.
My lipstick. I only use one. Bullets are expensive, but they come by creation.
Fire red.
Fire red.
And finally,
Dude, are you gonna shoot that gun anytime today? He's just really counting on the monster to sit there for like an hour.
Is anything as powerful as those?
I thought DBZ was slow.
Phoenix!
Even the bullets are slow. Oh, hell. It tickles me. What? Oh!
Oh, God.
Fist of the North Star, that guy.
What?
What? Giant eyeball guy is evolving.
What?
Hold B to stop that. He didn't do the dance. What? No face. For dry red eyes. Wow, they got Van Halen for the last record. Okay, I refuse to believe they had that many animators. And they had a guy retouch it. What is finishing? Oh, now the chocobo's exploded. That's what Just reminds me all the time I wasted breeding a gold chocobo in 7. What was the payoff to that? Okay, chocobo. I get it. Now it's turned into Benny Hill. It's on DVD, guys. You can pick this up.
Final Fantasy Unlimited. Here is my prophecy.
Oh, hang on. You gotta see this. You gotta see this chick's.
A destroyer.
Hey,
a man with a single-minded mission.
I'm gonna go back. Because you gotta see it.
You gotta see this. It's so funny.
Is it worse than Seymour's from X2?
Yes.
Good question.
Yeah, I'll get that too.
It's worth it.
Is it right up there with Seymour's Antlers?
Yeah.
It's better.
Okay, here we go.
because.
Oh yeah. Oh crap. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm so disappointed. How come none of you guys cosplayed to this chick?
Next year.
Put your ear to this shell.
How does she clear doors?
Sideways.
It's just like
They're really big on Christmas ornaments in the oyster dimension. That's it.
Next episode.
I want to watch it again.
We got 6 minutes left. Although, okay, I've been pretty hard on Final Fantasy over the years, obviously. But here's where I stick up for you guys. Okay, what's the first question that every single person in the world asks when a new console is released? Anyone?
What games are on it?
No. Yeah. Yes. Is Final Fantasy VII on it? Every single one. And what's the answer? No. My question is why? No, it's like,
idiots. Parents are idiots.
there's no good explanation for this. Like, why not? And what's really funny is, you know, like the first thing they did for the PS3, they released a trailer for it, just to tease you. It's like a really hot woman just like sticking her hand down your pants and like, bye. So then you're sitting there kind of half-wood and like, why? Is it like pride or what? Because I mean, they're re-releasing 10.
Yeah, this is
Oh, you didn't know that? No. They're doing an HD update, which they're not even updating it. They're just upscaling the graphics.
Are you upscaling the voice acting at least?
No.
Ted Blue.
Yes. Why? So like I just don't get it. Like they wouldn't even have to work. It's the same game. All they'd have to do is up the graphics. You turn an art department loose on that game for a week. There you go. It's virtually printing money. Right? Like there's no good reason. What's up?
There's already like a bad mod or something that I'm saying looks really nice.
Beautiful.
I would be happy with that.
There's, like, seriously, think of one good reason other than the fact that Square Enix is full of idiots. That it wouldn't even take that long.
Orin?
What? Orin is the reason?
The only reason I kept playing the damn thing.
Because, like, it would take virtually no work. And the thing is, when I say it's virtually printing money, they could charge anything for that game. Everyone in the world who owns a console would buy it.
Yes.
I don't even like 7, and I would buy it. You could charge anything for that. They could charge $200. Here's the thing, you'd buy it. You would hate them, but you'd be like, I hate these guys.
The actual people who made Seven asked people, do they want to remake on my Twitter site? Everybody answered yes. They told them to shut the hell up because everybody answered yes. And said take 15 years to make.
No. Oh, we're getting 10 re-released. We're getting 13.3.
Yeah.
Why? Why is 13 the story they want to continue?
We got 14. How many of you guys actually played 14?
They're actually releasing it called 514 Realm Reborn. Is the new one.
Well, honestly, here's the thing. When it goes out on consoles, I'll try it.
It's coming out on PS3.
Because they basically admitted they got to fundamentally rewrite that whole game. So it'll be a completely different game when it comes out on consoles. It'll probably still suck, but...
Well, they're releasing the whole thing. It's called 514 It's like version.
And, but actually, I'm kind of psyched up about that 13 verses. It looks really good, and the reason is, not only is it pretty, they pretty much blatantly rip off Kingdom Hearts. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't really get Kingdom Hearts either, but that's another tangent. Just why are there Final Fantasy characters? I don't get it. It's like,
where in Disney executive stepped into an elevator and then made the game?
it's like Cloud is like in the Greek arena, and he really wants to fight Sephiroth. And you would think it's because, oh, spoilers, Sephiroth killed Aerith. No! But if you go to Traverse Town, she's alive. Why you mad, bro?
Doesn't like his hair.
Although, it is one of my favorite games, even though I don't get it, because one of the very first things you do is beat the crap out of Squall. I played that scene over and over, because he's easy. Although he's Leon. That's his stripper name. But yeah, like, I guess that's the last word on Final Fantasy VII is, like, I just don't get why.
It's like Capcom canceling Mega Man Legends 3.
Or like, yeah, Capcom, is it Capcom not releasing Monster Hunter, whatever the latest one is in the States? Why?
That's basically free money.
Yeah, all you gotta do is translate it to English, ship it over. It'd take you a half hour. You can just get interns to like translate. It doesn't have to be good, because there's no story to Monster Hunter that's you gotta kill them all. Seriously, the online is so brilliant. You know, it's there's no story to it, but it's still awesome. I don't know. See, I'm sticking up for you guys. It's because you can charge anything. You $1,000, bastards. I hope it's good. I'm gonna beat that emerald weapon this time. It was really hard. Anyway, thanks for coming down, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Keep away from that water. Showers out.